Ladies, gentlemen, goo-covered flesh bags, welcome to an episode of Bobbing for Bobbles with Jinjstradamus, the man with such an incredibly unfortunate hair gene that he was also blessed with the gift of foresight. Today, that foresight brings you a number of quick forest locations that make a great rotation for bobbleheads. Now, bobbleheads aren't guaranteed on all worlds, but they do spawn in these locations. World jumping takes so long, so stop wasting your time and start wasting mine. Before we begin, please like and subscribe so I can continue my project to bring you clear instructions for hundreds of magazines, bobblehead, cap stash locations, and the secrets of creating a harem of your own. Scratch that, just the Fallout stuff. First, let's pull up a photo of exactly the route we're going to be taking, starting from Aaronholt Homestead, ending at Poseidon on the south of the forest. As you can see, this is basically going to follow the river and only deal with the left side forest bobbleheads. There are plenty to get though, so hang on. Aaronholt Homestead. This is in the north of the forest here. There's actually a number of different locations for bobbleheads here, as well as caps and magazines, but for this one, we're going to head straight towards the blue building here next to the truck/barn. You will go ahead into the front door, and off to the right side, underneath the baby crib, is a bobblehead. Next, you'll head west to the Groves family cabin. This one has a rather tricky location, so pay attention. You'll head to the cabin most south-southwest with the green chest, and then you'll need to jump on the back bunk bed here. And as you see, up on the support post is a bobblehead. The next stop on our list is Darling Sisters Lab, just to the southwest. What you'll see here is a set of shacks with a trailer in the middle. The trailer is the part we want to go to. Head straight there, you'll see that it says "Welcome Poorly" above the door. Just hop on up, and between the chair and this speaker system here is a bobblehead. Northwest of there is the West Virginia Lumber Company. Starting from the stage where they're playing music typically, you're going to want to head north, past these wooden pallets, and into the northernmost building. Now, you will see a Nuka machine here, and then two cabinets to the left, followed by a dresser, drawer, table of some sort. The bobblehead sits on top, but often falls down. Make sure you double check that. The next location is the Tyler County Fairgrounds. This is southeast of the West Virginia Lumber Yards, which we just came from. If you see this building here, that is where we will head towards. Once you hit that spot, you should be about here on the map. You're going to head into the back door of this building, take a left, and on the center table corner should be a bobblehead. Don't go anywhere yet, we've got another one at this location. Tyler County Fairgrounds actually has a second location that you can try. Go ahead and grab this rad bear, and we're going to head out that back door, take a left, and head straight towards that big Nuka Cola statue over there. It's all rusted out. On the table next to it could potentially be a bobblehead. Make sure you check the podium right behind you as well for a cap stash.
Stop the cap!
At the Marigold Pavilion, we've got another one here. On the map, it is just next to the Mothman Museum. So you're going to go in this main building here, and there is actually like a collapsed ceiling area that you can walk up over by this picnic table. Head on up there, ignore the raiders. And behind this post here under the light is another bobblehead. Another one here is at the Alpine River Cabins. There aren't great landmarks to go by, but what I would say is stay on the east side. It's the easternmost one, and then if you look at the door here, the door is kind of like broken open. That's your tell. So in here, take a right, and on the top of the bunk bed is another bobblehead. Next up is Wixen Homestead. This is to the east of our previous bobblehead. You'll head in a south-southwesterly direction, hanging a right around the house. You'll see a shed off to your right, past this fence here, approaching a broken down semi-truck with some hay barrels on the back. If you go into the building here and take a left when you see the backhoe, you will find a bobblehead on the barrel by these tires. From there, you'll head to Sylvia Homestead, just south, down along the river. Head into the blue doored building, up the stairs to the left, and then take the first left. From there, you should be able to find the bobblehead on the dresser. Sylvia Homestead is one of those great locations that actually has a second bobblehead opportunity here. So we already got the one in the house. Let's head on back to the barn in the back there, over by the silos. It's a little bit of a jaunt. This is a great place to get corn, but otherwise we will head into the back door, and over on the table should be a bobblehead.
What if there was a place with all the zip of Nuka Cola?
Before we continue, I really need your help. One of the less renewable resources in the game are Nuka Colas and Quantums. These succulent soft drinks can be turned into an incinerating force in the form of Nuka grenades. Now, if you haven't tried this for yourself, I really recommend it. Nothing satisfies the palate quite like an obnoxiously large explosive force. Wow, I was made for this game. Anyway, other than vendors, the best bet for gathering Nuka Colas is to find Nuka machines and hope the world you're on spawns some in them. I have a number of less trafficked machines I'm compiling for a later video on pyromancy, but I need more. If you see any Nuka machines in my videos or come across them for yourself in the wild, please leave a comment below to help me compile a huge list. Alright, back to the magic. As a filthy Ohio dweller, this one is an exciting one. The Ohio River Adventures location here, northwest of the Nuka plant, west of Poseidon. You'll just head straight forward up the dock. There is this boat here, and over by the controls on top is another bobblehead. To the southeast of the Ohio River Adventures is the Lewis & Sons Farming Supply. Orient yourself here in this courtyard between the basketball pole and the greenhouse. We're going to head past the corn, over this fence, to this blue broken down building. You're going to want to go up into the front door, take a left, and above you on the perch, technically the second floor, broken down, is the bobblehead. The next location we're going to get to is the giant Teapot. Just north of the Teapot is a big red shop. What you want to do is head into the back door and up the staircase to the left. A couple different mobs spawn here, so make sure you take those out. And head into the room straight ahead. There will be a skeleton in a yellow box, followed by an adjoining bathroom in which sits the bobblehead. Watch the hole, it's time to play The Floor is Lava.
It's the final
Bobblehead. The next spot you'll go to is the Poseidon Energy Plant. On the north side of Poseidon, as you can see here, there's this red semi-truck and the fusion core generator over there. You're going to want to head this way towards these shipping blocks, hug the left wall, and you will find a stairwell that we will use to get up to the top. On the other hand, you can go up to this red truck just to the right of the fusion core generator and take a nice flight with your jetpack to the top. Over here, on the westernmost one, is a bobblehead. That's all I have for you for today. Thank you for joining this Jinjstradamus journey. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when the next episode comes out. In the words of the most beloved Fallout character of all time,
Good hunting!